It's game one of the regular season for both teams, and Doris, each one wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both. Summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. And it's blocked. Here's Peterson. There's a screen. Five on the clock. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Lindenborg. Fires it up. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Peterson. Six to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. And Boozer with the block. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Peterson's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Lindenborg. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Boozer. following the score by Cleveland. And he gets it to go.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Lindenborg. A shot off that time. Boozer with the defensive effort. Here's Yesufu. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Lindenborg. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Boozer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
From the wing, Green for 2 points. 6 points for him. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Bobbed up there for Lopez. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Fourth, the Kings.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
The baseline J. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
The Kings trail by 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Peterson. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Lets it go with a 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Pass to Boozer. Will it go? And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
At the line for your Kings, Boozer, shooting 1.
You know, coming into the league, we knew DeAndre Hunter could score. But, Doris, what's impressed you most about his development?
I think, Kevin, just becoming accustomed to the league. We're talking about a wing that's long, that's athletic, that can defend at a high level. And now that his offense is growing, look out.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Peterson. He has 5. It's tipped. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Lindenborg. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Boozer with the rebound. The Kings trail by 3. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Pass to Lindenborg. Unloads from 13. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Boozer gets the bucket.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Lindenborg. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Boozer. And Lindenborg pulls it down.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Well, this offense certainly thrives when he's knocking those down.
To the left wing. Here's Boozer. Can't hit that one. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. By Lopez. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Yesufu. Still yet to score. Boozer up top. Got a piece of it. Move. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Over to the wing. Evans feeling it out a bit.
Foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen. They could use a bucket.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. .122 left to play in the first quarter.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he had to pay his dues that rookie campaign, earning his stripes. A lot of people think he could have a breakout year this season.
Well, when you hear it from his coaches and his teammates, they've been singing his praises. So let's see if he can prove them right.
High post try. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Shoots it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Daniel. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Cavaliers with the rebound. Shot game clock separated by 5. Into the lane. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
To end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now Brown. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, let's check in now with our Allie Laporte, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Kevin, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And again for 3.
It's amazing what his ability to stretch the floor has done for the offense.
He now has the second most threes in league history and will immediately start gunning for that number 1 spot. Count that one.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Sarr with it. No scoring in this one. Over in the corner, Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sarr against Evans. Pass to Daniel. Here's Pete. Drives to the hoop. And that one is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pete, the pass to Evans. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The layup missed. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Brown. Sarr against Evans. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
Free throw good, Sarr. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
That free throw good from Boozer. And Cleveland making a change here. And so Boozer nails both of them. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Six to shoot. From past the arc. No good that time. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Pete. Here's Peterson. To the inside. Here's Boozer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Brown outside. Lets it go from deep. Misses. Fourth time against 7 makes in this game. Peterson the pass to Pete. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Sacramento, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And he makes the first.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Kings. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
A nice shot by Brown.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Lopez outside. Pass to Peterson. And here's Boozer. Lets the 3 fly. And Lendenborg pulls it down. Lendenborg's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's a good screen. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Boozer. It's hauled in by Brown. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Lendenborg. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good. And the Kings making a change here. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trail by 6. Lopez outside. Kings moving the ball around. Here's the teardrop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
They get it back. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
To shoot, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, now you have to think about pulling in. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Peterson. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Lendenborg. Over Boozer. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Lopez. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Lendenborg. Pass to Brown. Here's Lendenborg. To the paint. The layup off target. The Kings trail. To the middle. And that one's good by Lopez.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
To the paint. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside Boozer. With the teardrop. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Brown outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Boy, what great body control you saw there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Boozer passes to Peterson. Now here's Boozer. Out to the wing. Inside. A floater. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Brown. Here's Lendenborg. Shoots off the step back. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Peterson the pass to Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Brown outside. To the left side wing. Offline with his three.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Lopez, no luck. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
44 seconds left to play here in the half. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Kings have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Shooting for Sacramento, Boozer, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first, so both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And now that's his second foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here in the next couple minutes.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Lopez sets a screen for Daniels. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And stolen by Daniels. With his first shot attempt. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 1. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForest has got something for us. Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
Taking a closer look at the first. And that's a halftime wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here are the Kings now. They trail by 1. They've got Boozer. And it's Yesufu and Patuka. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Here's Boozer. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Clock at 4. Here's the screen. A 3. And no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Kings have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Lendenborg. Clock at 6. And it's good for 2. He's got 20.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Bobbed up there for Lopez. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Yesufu. Pulls up on the wing. Moves back up. And he sinks the layup. He's got 10.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
Here's Lendenborg. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Boozer can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Lendenborg. For the lead, buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Shoots from the elbow. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. The Cavaliers leading. 3-pointer. Headshot off.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, the Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Guys, back to you.
Yep, a tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Right wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That shot, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. In the corner, it's Boozer. Pass to Peterson. High post Lopez. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. A 3-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Lendenborg. He's covered by Boozer. Tries it from 19. Rebound by the Kings.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
And that one drops. Hoosiers got 6 points in the quarter.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Here's Lendenborg. And good that time. Lendenborg's got 6 points.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Pass to Yesufu. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Outside Boozer. Lopez a screen. Here's Peterson. It's up a 3. A shot missing. Here's Lendenborg. He's covered by Boozer. For the lead. Lendenborg, good. He's got 8.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Out to the right wing. Here's Peterson. He's got 5. And it's blocked. Pass to Lendenborg. Over Boozer. And he can't bank that one in. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They set the pick. Here's Yesufu. Outside Boozer. From deep. Again, the miss by the Kings. Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Unloads from 13. The shot comes out.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Boozer. To end the cold streak with the fadeaway. That's tipped. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Boozer. Up again. It's good on the putback. And that'll tie this game up. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Pass to Lendenborg. Here's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Shoots from 8, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that one misses. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Evans against Shaw. Down low. That one drops for him. 6 points for him.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong. Daniels against Brown. They set the pick.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Cleveland foul. Brown. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. Pulls up on the elbow. You can't get that one. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Cleveland, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Cavaliers fall 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Song. Here is Daniels. Pass to Pete. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Cavaliers leading.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit from the corner. Sacramento's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Evans. Shoots. He can't hit that time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2 to the wing right side. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Daniels inside the line. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Brown deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. Going inside.
Evans. Third personal foul. Third team.
.32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. A nice shot by Pete.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Cleveland.
I see him.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Okay, time for an injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Number 5, second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Daniels with the bounce pass. Pass to Peterson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
And here is Brown. This one for 3. And no good that time.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
To the inside. Pass to Peterson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Brown against Daniel. Puts up a 3. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Cleveland moving it around. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Four on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Here is Daniels. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Peterson. The 3 ball. Sets it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Kings lead by 2.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Shot from the wing to the paint.
Kings foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Kings. Lopez.
To the middle. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Out left to the wing. He tries for 3. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Pete.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
To the right side. Here's Yesufu. Pete. It's good on the putback. Pete's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's hauled in by the Kings. Peterson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Sacramento making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Lindenborg. To stop the run. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
This has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
He lobs it up. Lopez with the steal. To the wing on the left. Outside Boozer. Here's Peterson.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 10-point game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, Allie, thanks. Trying to end the drought. Peterson grabs the miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Peterson. Pulls from the top of the key. 2 points. That one goes. Peterson's got 8 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The tray. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Yesufu. Lopez a screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Lindenborg. Over Boozer. Lindenborg, good.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Lopez outside. Outside Boozer. And the shot falls short this time. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Lindenborg. Over Boozer. And Lindenborg missing. The Kings have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Boozer. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Here's Lindenborg. Lopez covering. Shot clock at 6. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 24.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Yesufu. Outside Boozer. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 10. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Does not go.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Gets it to go. Down low.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Beyond the arc. Can't get it. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Yesufu. Here's Peterson. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Doors, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Outside Boozer. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Layup, no good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
I'm here with...
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks.